Okay, good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to discuss the day 1 of quarter 4, week 5 for science 8, kinetic and potential energy. For objectives, define and differentiate kinetic energy and potential energy using correct scientific terms. Solve simple problems involving kinetic energy and potential energy with correct substitution and units, and show appreciation of how energy changes the potential to kinetic energy by giving safe and responsible real-life examples. For activity, let us answer these questions. Which term refers to the capacity to do work? Okay, the answer is energy. What happens when an object changes its location? It has motion. The exact location of an object at a given time is called position. Which type of energy does a moving bicycle have? Okay, that is kinetic energy, because kinetic energy is energy in motion. A book placed on top of a shelf mainly has, okay, potential energy, because potential energy has something to do with height. Which factor directly affects kinetic energy? Okay, the answer is speed of the object. Which formula represents kinetic energy? Okay, the correct one is 1/2 mv squared. Which formula represents potential energy? Okay, when you say potential energy, that is the product of mass, the acceleration due to gravity, and then the height. So that is letter B. When a ball is held high above the ground, it has, okay, it has low kinetic energy and high potential energy. When a ball is falling downward, what happens to its energy? Okay, its potential energy changes into kinetic energy. Habang nahuhulog pang isang object, nababawasan ang kanyang potential at increasing ang kanyang kinetic energy because of the increasing speed due to the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, let us have this scenario. During PE class, a student throws a ball straight upward. At first, the ball moves quickly. As rises, it slows down. At the highest point, it stops for a moment, then falls back down and speeds up again. Ayan, kung titignan natin sa picture, pag pataas po ang isang object na itinapo natin, papabagal yan kasi because of the acceleration due to gravity na hinahatak pabalik. And then, momentarily, it will stop to the highest point. And then, as it falls down, increasing ang kanyang speed by 9.8 meter per second. Kaya yung acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 per second squared. When the ball is moving upward fast, which energy is greater? Kinetic energy or potential energy? Why? Okay, it has, kapag pataas pa ang bola, the kinetic energy is decreasing and the potential energy is increasing. Kasi papabagal po yan. So, at the highest point, what happens to the kinetic energy? Okay, dun sa pinaka-highest point po, momentarily titigil siya. Therefore, there is no speed. Therefore, the kinetic energy is 0 and the potential energy is 100%. So, as the ball falls down, what happens to the potential energy and kinetic energy? Habang nahuhulog naman po siya, papabawas naman ang potential energy and increasing ang kanyang kinetic energy. Explain in one sentence how does PE change into KE in this scenario. Okay, because the mechanical energy, if we are going to get the total mechanical energy of the moving object, that is PE plus KE. So that is always constant. As potential energy increases, the kinetic energy decreases. And vice versa, as the kinetic energy increases, the potential energy decreases. So energy, when you say energy, this is the capacity of an object or system to perform work or the ability to do work. Motion, any change in an object's position. Position, the exact location of an object at a particular moment. Kinetic energy is energy an object has because it is moving. Kaya nga ang tawag sa kanya is energy in motion. Potential energy, stored energy due to height, position, or condition. Or energy at rest. Mechanical energy, the total of both kinetic and potential energy in a system. So, kumbaga, itong potential energy sa kinetic energy, so itong kinetic energy sa potential energy are two types of mechanical energy. Under siya nitong mechanical energy. Pag pinagsama mo yung dalawa, kinetic energy plus potential energy, the total is equals to the mechanical energy. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. The faster and heavier the object, the more kinetic energy it has. So, yun, yung dalawang makaka-affect sa kinetic energy is the speed and then the mass. The greater the mass, the greater the kinetic energy. The greater the speed, the greater the kinetic energy. Kasi nga po ang formula niya, tingnan nyo, kinetic energy is equals to 1/2 mv squared, where the m is the mass and then the v is the speed. So, mas matindi yung effect ng speed kasi i-squared mo pa yun eh. The greater the mass, the greater the speed, the greater the kinetic energy. And then, potential energy is stored energy based on an object's height or position. O dito naman po, ang formula niya is mgh. Yung m is the mass, g the gravity, or the acceleration due to gravity, and then the h is the height. So, the greater the height, the greater the potential energy. The greater the mass, the greater also the potential energy. So, an object higher off the ground has greater potential energy. When it falls or moves downward, this stored energy becomes kinetic energy. So, kahit i-compare po natin yung dalawang mabigat na bagay at the same height, alin ang mas matindi ang energy kapag bumagsak? So, siyempre, yung mas mabigat. So, with the same mass, the same mass naman, 1 kg. Both 1 kg, mas mataas yung isa. Alin ang mas malakas ang impact? Siyempre, pag nahulog po, mas malakas ang impact nung mas mataas. So, the greater the height, the greater the potential energy. The greater the mass, the greater the potential energy. Okay, these two forms of energy continuously change into each other. Example, a ball held in the air is equals to high PE, low KE. So, yung naka-stay lang po sa taas, zero nga ang ano yan, kinetic energy. Kung i-ano natin sa 100%, kapag nasa itaas, 100% ang PE, potential energy, and then the kinetic energy is zero. So, a ball falling, decreasing ang potential energy, increasing naman ang kanyang kinetic energy. This shows their dynamic relationship. So, kinetic energy is energy of motion, while potential energy is stored energy due to position or height. These two forms of energy can transform into each other. When an object rises, kinetic energy decreases and potential energy increases. When it falls, potential energy decreases, and this energy change explains many movements we observe in daily life. Okay, let us answer these questions. What is kinetic energy? Okay, that is the kinetic energy due to motion. What is potential energy? Okay, this is energy due to position or height. Which formula represents kinetic energy? Okay, tandaan natin ang formula ng kinetic energy, 1/2 mv squared. The v is speed and then the m is mass. Okay, what formula represents potential energy? O, tatlo po yan, mass, gravity, and height. So, that is letter A. If an object's speed increases, its kinetic energy will blank. Okay, also increases. A book on a high shelf has mostly potential energy. When a ball falls from a height, its potential energy is converted into blank. Okay, that is converted into kinetic energy. Which factor affects both kinetic and potential energy? Of course, that is the mass. In potential energy is equals to mgh. The h refers to height. A moving bicycle has more blank than a bicycle at rest. Okay, more kinetic energy.